Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition Let's Play video, and this is part 176 of my Let's Play series. And today in this video, this is going to be the special 5,000 subscriber video that I'm doing in my Let's Play series. So yes, once again, thank you all for helping me reach this monumental milestone on my channel. Because yeah, 5,000 subscribers is a pretty large milestone for really any YouTube channel, so definitely need to celebrate it accordingly. And one of the things I'm doing for the special is this special video right here, where I'm going to be building a special 5,000 memorial room, just like I did for my 3,000 and 4,000 specials. But this time, it's going to be my brand new massive mansion. So we're going to be building it right here inside of this room. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like much right now, but I did manage to actually create a space up here where I'm going to be building the 5,000 subscriber memorial. So as you can tell, we are on the second floor of my mansion today. This is going to be the first real addition to the second floor. I mean, technically I already have the library here, but I mean, this is really the first true real room addition. So we're going to go ahead and get started here with that. So here's all the materials I have now. Now, some of these materials may look familiar, and that is because this is actually the same exact set that I've used in my 5,000 and 5-year celebration video I did on July 25th. So in the 5K portion of that video, that set that I was standing right in front of, I am going to be recreating that in Minecraft 3DS. So I figured that would be a pretty good way to celebrate the 5,000 monument in my world by recreating that exact monument right there. And that was the original plan anyway, but I figured I'd also use the monument as like a background set for that video as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have different assortments of wool. I do not have a lot of black wool because I don't have a lot of ink sacs, so unfortunately I'm a little short on that, but I tried my best with that. I used up as much as I possibly could, and yeah, this is as far as I got with that. So off camera I have to get more squids and fill in the rest of this, which it's definitely going to be quite annoying to do that, but oh well. I mean, anything with a 5,000 special, of course. I'll go through the pain of grinding squids so that way I can have a 5,000 memorial room inside of my new mansion. So, and because the roof is slabs, once it becomes day eventually, it will get brighter in here. It's just that yeah, as you can tell right now, it's actually getting day. But I always seem to start my videos at night, so it's just something I can't avoid. But yeah, I'm placing just colored wool on the sides for now. Now, obviously, I'm not going to have enough to finish it all today, but I mean, I didn't have enough time to really grind out materials, but I will try to do that. Maybe in the next video when I go to work on my living room in my mansion, which will actually finish up my entire first floor. So yes, in the next video, I'm going to be finishing the entire first floor of my mansion, finally, on episode 177. So yeah, it is finally going to happen. Actually, though, I do want to make the 5K letters today, though, because today is the special. Okay, so I do have the 5 right in front of me. So as you can tell, ooh, yeah, okay, so right above, it's a little bit different in the actual world, but it looks like, yeah, okay, so the 5 starts right here. So it goes 4 blocks over, and then it goes 2 blocks up, and then I'm going to have to break some of these pieces of red wool. It pains me to do this, but I just did not grab enough, but that's okay. I mean, and in the next video, what I'll do is I'll make it to where I'll collect some sheeps. Maybe today I'll go outside and see if I can find any sheeps. It's not that I ran out of like dyes or anything, because I have tons and tons of that. I have an endless supply of that stuff. But it's just the fact that I ran out of wool. I mean, I just ran out of all that. I mean, I did have a pretty good stockpile of blue wool from when I made the flooring in my old house basement. So I did have a pretty good supply of that. So pretty much all this blue wool that you just saw me place earlier was from that. So the only thing I really had to craft was the couple pieces of, actually the considerable amount of black wool I've placed down, and the red wool, of course, too. But yeah, the black wool, it looks like I definitely managed to place more of that than anything else. But that's because like I used up every last bit of ink sac that I could possibly get. Like, all the ink sacs that I had went towards this. So it may not be the most efficient use of my ink. Well, I mean, I don't know what else I'm going to use ink sacs for. I mean, they're definitely not the most useful Minecraft item anyway. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's fine. And like I said, squids aren't too hard to farm or gather. And plus, this world has so much ocean. Like, when I was grinding squids, I just failed to realize how much ocean was actually in this world. There is just so much. Like, it may not seem like it, but there is, oh my god, it's everywhere. Behind my house, behind the spawn point, it is ocean. Just, it goes on forever. And thankfully, I was able to find quite a bit of squids there. So I'll go back there and farm some more. Or grind some more, because I'm not going to make a squid farm. Absolutely not. I don't even know that's possible in this version. I mean, making farms in this version is definitely not... I don't know. It's very finicky, because some farms work and some farms don't. It's weird. But some farms do work. But I just prefer not to use them in this version personally, just because sometimes they can get really just, like I said, just very finicky. So I just prefer not to use them, period. So I'm obviously going to have plenty of blue wool to finish the K, and yeah, so we'll go ahead and work on this a little bit, and then I'll make the little details in the corner made out of spruce. You must be wondering, where's the yellow wool? Because there's obviously yellow wool in this room. Well, because I ran out of wool, I couldn't make any yellow at all, so that's going to have to come a little later. But, I mean, if I want to make really special rooms like this, it requires a lot of grinding materials, so just one of those things to where... You know, if I really want to make special rooms, it requires a lot of work. But at least, you know, I can get started on it. I can at least make the 5 and K. So there you go, guys. That's going to conclude it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for... No, I'm just kidding. We're not done yet, obviously, because I've already made the 5K. Technically, the 5K room is done, because the 5K is there. Well, no. Obviously, there's many more details I'm going to be adding. But, yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and grab all these spruce and make these little corner bits. Now, I have my actual bedrock rolled pulled up next to me, so I can use this as a reference point for how I'm going to build this. So if we go down over here and we make the little corner pieces. Now I'm doing this just so I can save materials, because obviously I don't want to use wool underneath this because you're not going to see it. So I don't want to waste materials here. So if I use... Actually, I don't even need to do this. I can just use spruce. You know, I can just fill the whole thing in with spruce. That way, you know, when I place down the slabs, it doesn't like, you don't see the dirt through the, you know, the spruce. So let's go and place 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll place down a bunch of... I'll place down some spruce in front. You are going to see this. However, you won't see any of this. So I can actually fill this in with dirt and then put slabs on top and put another slab there. Actually, maybe to save some slab materials, I can actually place a full block here. So this is going to be... Oh, I see what I did wrong already. Because the flooring is not even in place yet. So technically speaking, if this was the flooring... I'm placing this down just as a mock, you know, just so I can see the flooring. There technically should be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we have the blocks behind it. This is where the dirt would come into play quite nicely here, so that way I'm not wasting spruce. I can actually place the dirt here, and obviously in front it's not going to go there because, you know, the wool's going to go here. So I don't want dirt here. That's going to look terrible in a 5,000 subscriber memorial room. Definitely do not want that. Then I can jump up here, place down a bunch of blocks, and then place down more dirt behind, and then do the same thing I did before. Place down 2 slabs and then a block in the corner. So that's going to be on just these 2 corners right here. So I'm going to have to place down the dirt in the same orientation to where 4 blocks are showing. So just like this. And then I place slabs right in front. And I place blocks behind that. Wow, I'm actually running out of dirt, shockingly enough. That never happens. I'll place a block back here, and then I'll place some slabs. So there we go. That corner piece is done, and so is that one. There also is some in the ceiling, which basically look the exact same. So I'm going to go ahead and... I wonder if I can actually do the whole thing. Yeah, I think I can actually do the whole thing by stepping here. So it's the exact same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and just place 2 blocks here, and then the next one is technically slabs. I'm not going to use dirt on this because I'm just going to run out, so not going to do that. Next row is blocks, and then the next row is slabs. I hope I'm doing this right. I think I am. It looks like I'm doing this right. It's just that this end piece is a bit annoying. Oh, it's actually not too bad. I just have to make sure I don't fall off. Okay, that should be good enough. Yep, that's exactly how it is. And then right here in the middle, I actually have 2 slabs. So one goes right here, and one goes right here. Yep, that's exactly how it is. Okay, so that corner is complete. Now I'll move on to the other side and do it over here. And we'll be done with the corner pieces pretty much. So I'll place 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, place down the slabs, I'll place another block, or I'll place a bunch of blocks on the edges here, then I'll place some slabs going along the edge, like that, and I'll place one here, and then, oh, just fell off. Definitely not having this wool flooring here is making it kind of difficult. I'll place 1 slab here, and 1 slab here, and that is now done. So we're basically going to get most things done in this video other than all the wool. But at least we got the 5 and K done, like I said, so at least we did that. So next we're going to add the glowstone. Now there is glowstone on the back wall. I did not show this in the actual video, but there is glowstone. So I'm going to go ahead and add it on the right side first. Oh, I made one lever. Okay, well, that's okay. Because technically, I'll show you guys what these light designs are. So I basically go up 2 blocks from this. So 1, 2, and then the lever goes here. Oh, okay, it can stay like that. Then 2 glowstone goes here. Now you can kind of see what I'm talking about. There should be another lever on this side. And then trapdoors go on the front. Oh, that's definitely not what I wanted to happen at all. So that trapdoor should close, and it's not closing. Oh, there we go. That was kind of weird. I didn't close it first. Then I'll place another trapdoor on this side, and of course there needs to be trapdoors on top and on the sides, which I don't know how many. I mean, I actually do have materials, because I can just, place it on my crafting table, or I can just, I'll just place it now. I mean, why go all the way down to my kitchen to craft something when I have one in my inventory? Craft 4 more trapdoors, and there's maybe 2 here. Technically, I don't even need to put any on the top, because you're really not going to see it. I mean, unless if you, really look, I guess. I mean, there's no way you're going to even tell. And plus, the bottom doesn't have trapdoors, so I'm just going to leave it like that, so I don't, waste, all my stuff on trapdoors, because trapdoors are expensive. 6 pieces of planks for 2 trapdoors? I mean, that's a worse deal than doors. Whoa, I definitely did not do that right. Huh. I gotta recraft all that. Oh, no, give me 6 pieces of dust. Oh. Oh, well. Now I'm gonna have to go back and get more. Anyways, I got plenty of glowstone, though. So from the first block, we go up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. There we go. Now the next one's going to go right to the right of that. So as you can tell, it's pretty much even. Let's go ahead and place a trapdoor on the front and on the side. And there we go. So we got pretty much as much done on that as we can. Now the final thing of this room, okay, there is one more spruce detail that goes up here. So this one is a little bit simpler than the other ones. It's 5 blocks wide. So let's go ahead and, ooh, I'm running low on slabs. So luckily I have plenty of planks. So let's go ahead and, let's see, I can reach. So we'll place 3 here. Yeah, it's 5 blocks wide, so I'm going to have to place basically all the slabs that I made. And then craft a few more. I'm just going to craft 6 for now, because I don't know how many I'm going to need. And then I'll go ahead and place... Oh, I see. So actually, there is a block here, a full-on block. So just the edges have slabs, I think. So all these 3 right here, all of them are actually completely just full blocks. And then in front of this, there's another full block. And then there's a slab here. No slab there, but there's a slab here and here. And then there's a slab right in front. I think that's how it is. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Let's take a look. Yes, that's correct. So all the spruce detailing is complete. There's also 2 torches up here. They go right beneath the detail piece like that. So even though I'm using glowstone, yes, I am also using regular torches too. Now, as far as torches around the letters, there is a couple there. So there's 1 here and here. There's also 2 next to the K. Ooh, can I reach that one up there? Yes, I can. There's also 1 up here in the corner of the 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the water feature created. Now, this is going to be a little complicated because I don't have all the wool flooring in, but I can still try to do it. So actually, there's a podium here in the middle, but I need the black wool for it. So let's actually break some of this wool and place it underneath where the podium is located. So that way I can actually get that in place. And I can conclude off the video by looking at the 5K. I keep calling it lettering, but there's a number and a letter. So, I mean, characters, I guess. You can just call it characters. So the podium sits 2 blocks away from the wall. So I'm going to count 2 blocks, and then I'm going to start, just placing all these down. And then I'm going to actually build the podium. So it's basically spruce. Oh, I have to use these stone slabs, and I completely ran out of those. So that's all right. I might actually be able to smelt some. No! I have no stone either. I used up all of it. The joys of survival Minecraft, am I right? You think you have a material, but then you look at your inventory, and then you have just a rush of disappointment because you realize you run out, but you never even realized it. In the middle of these spruce stairs is going to be this material. And when you stand up here, it's going to kind of look like this. Of course, imagine that I'm standing 1 block taller. But, yeah, and then you're going to be able to look at the 5K, and then I can actually do, little sets like this in Minecraft 3DS. Kind of should have done it in Minecraft 3DS, but I also wanted to build this on camera in my mansion, so that's kind of the reason why I never did that. So let's go and start the glass feature. Now, it's going to start... Oh, now that I build the podium, this is going to be a lot easier to determine where this is going to go. So this actually helped me quite a bit. So it's going to start right here, and it's going to be 1 block away, and then the first piece of glass is right here. And then it go... Because, I mean, okay, what am I going to put under here? I mean, I could put dirt, so that way it signifies to me that, okay, this is not a permanent block, so please get rid of it. So this goes up by a total of, let's find that out. So the left side goes up by 4. So we're up by 3 right now. So the left side only goes up by 4. Oops. Well, there's 1 glass piece wasted. And then we have to go up an additional block, but only on these 3 on the right. And then let's go ahead and copy that on the other side. So it's going to start 1 block away. So it's going to start here and here. Now, I don't have enough dirt, so I am unfortunately have to switch to my lovely spruce that I worked really hard getting. It's maybe 15 hours just to get all that spruce wood. Yes, that's right. It took me that long to get it all. No, it actually took me more like 15 minutes because the spruce forest is like right next door to this mansion. And then I bring up all the glass just like that. And now I have to connect these together, which this is kind of the complicated part. It's not really all that complicated. I just kind of have to do it in stages. So here we have 5 blocks. And then it angles upwards from here. So I actually probably should have stayed up there, but oh well. Because I want to do something like this. And then I just wasted another piece of glass. Yay, look at me. We'll have enough to go all the way across, but will I have enough to place the water today? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to go back outside and get some more glass, unfortunately. I'd rather do it off camera because, like I said, getting stuff like that is boring, and I want to spend on-camera time building and just talking to you guys about, the series and, of course, Minecraft, but... Sometimes I do have to do, the grinding stuff because this is survival after all. This is not the subscriber city, so I can't, freely build anything with any block that I have. So the subscriber city, in case you guys don't know, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably like, what the heck is he talking about? So anyways, the subscriber city was a creative world that I made that basically allowed me to, build whatever, my subscribers requested. So if somebody decided to request a, let's just say a statue. So I would build that statue in the subscriber city, and then I would feature whoever requested that. So, but the reason why I discontinued it is because I didn't want to take away just from the quality of this series, because I could tell that I spent a lot of time on the subscriber city, and of course I wanted to put more time into this series too, just to make sure the quality still stays pretty good. Oh, would you look at that? Right as I come outside, there's a sheep right there. Well, how convenient. Now I don't have any shears. I did before, but I put them away in the chest in the library. So, unfortunately, we're just going to have to kill it. Because by the time I go back and get it, come back out, it's probably going to despawn anyway. So, wow, it's been a while since I've shown you guys the exterior of this thing. So, as you can tell, it's looking very grand. The walls are almost up to the 2nd floor level. And you can definitely tell this is a lot of spruce. And yeah, I killed a forest, pretty much, with this build. I mean, it's safe to say it. Snowy taiga that I kept going to in past episodes for wood, it's pretty much gone now. I mean, it's safe to say it pretty much is. I mean, yeah, I killed a forest to build this. So, I mean, yeah, but it's turning out really good. I mean, it looks pretty bland, but I'm not putting too much effort into the outside right now because that's going to come a bit later. Not quite yet. So I don't see any more... Whoa. What just hit me? Is there a skeleton? I don't even see one. Oh, I have hunger. That's not good. Maybe I shouldn't be out here right now. Thank God I killed the sheep. I got mutton from it, so I can actually cook it and eat it and not be dying. So let's go and go back inside. This is a great way to end off this episode, I will say that. Oh, this chest. Please tell me there's stuff in here that I can eat. Wow. Well, I definitely can't eat a sapling, and I definitely can't eat an iron door. So, but anyways, it's going to go ahead and conclude it for this video today. In the next video, I will show you guys the updates to the 5K room, because this is going to be a multiple episode project. So the next video is actually quite monumental, because I'm going to work on the 5K room, the living room, finishing up my mansion's entire first floor, and just grinding out items. Trying to get a bunch of wool to finish this room off, and... getting sand. I'm going to basically just spend the next episode just getting a bunch of materials, finishing the first floor pretty much, and getting the 5K room well underway. Hopefully I can get the water feature done too. That's my plan, because all I need is just a few more pieces of glass. But anyways, yeah, we'll definitely accomplish quite a lot next episode. But yes, thank you all once again for 5,000 subscribers. At least we built the 5K lettering, so that does signify that at least accomplished something today. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.